Hello all. Today we are going to configure a wireless LAN using DHCP server, and later on we are going to be apply the max security filters also. So let's start directly. You can have this assignment here. I have already created step-by-step manual that how to create that particular wireless LAN. So let's start to set up a wireless LAN. Let's have a label here. So what we are configuring today, we are configuring wireless LAN using MAC addressing, DHCP IP addressing. So we can write down DHCP IP addressing and MAC security filters. Fine. So for that, here in this Cisco packet tracer, we have this wireless router. So I can take this wireless router for my setup, and I need some end devices. So in end devices, you can check these end devices are also given, which is having wireless connectivity. So I will take these two devices here. So you can see without doing anything, these links are automatically generating in between these end devices and the router because they both have the wireless accessibility. Now you can see if I click to the PC and I go to the configuration, you can see it is the DHCP address, IP address it is taking 192.168.0.1 address is for gateway. It has already taken. Now if I click to the second PC and if I go to configuration, you can see this gateway is given here, but in wireless you can able to see this DHCP IP configuration here given. So what is the IP address for this PC is 192.168.0.101, and what is the IP address for this PC is go to wireless 192.168.0.100, means for this PC it is 100, and for second PC host ID is 101 101, and for the gateway it is .0.1. Now if I click to the router and if I go to the in configuration mode, you can check here in wireless. Your authentication means when you need to be use the router, you can able to apply this security to use that particular router. So how to apply that? I can give here any SSID. For example, I need a SSID to router is this, and I need the password key to be enabled when someone wants to use. See, as I click to the SSID and it is enabled, I have done wireless encryption. My links are automatically go disable because I am asking here some key. I can give this key. So I can give this key here and I am simply closing this. Now my links are not there, though I am using DHCP. Here also you can check that in GUI, we are using this IP address as a gateway, and this is DHCP server enabled. Okay, and very important is that look at the number given here. It the starting IP address is 100 until 50, means total number are 100 to 149. You can able to see that here. So static DNS will automatically give this different 50 combinations of number every time 100 to 149. Now we have given the passkey to use this now. Okay, In configuration, in wireless, we have given this passkey, and now the link is not there in between this. We have seen for these all three devices, DHCP setting has already as we have taken the wireless devices. Now, if I want to connect this PC to this router, I must have to go to the desktop. Now this PC wireless, and here in the connect, I'm not doing anything. I just leave my cursor. You can see MIT SSID will be present here. You have to simply select that and you have to connect. Okay. But it is asking me the wireless key that I have just provided. So I am giving the passkey that I have given, and you can say your adapter is active. And as soon as I connect that using this adapter, your link will be visible here. Now for the second PC, same procedure. You have to click to the PC, go to the desktop, PC wireless, and in connect, you have to wait for a second. Now your MIT will be visible here. You have to select that and connect passkey, whatever I have given. So I have given this hexa number passkey, and see here my adapter is inactive, but as soon as I click this, it is active and the link is generated in between this. So we can see that the communication in between this is successful or not. So I can check that the connectivity is successful. They can even reach to their gateways, and this also can reach to the gateway, and vice versa also. You can check this connectivity is successful. Now here we successfully implemented the wireless LAN having DHCP IP addressing screen. Now let's start with these MAC security filters, that how to apply MAC security filters. Now consider, my dear students, any network you have built in front of you except this network or other than this network, which is perfectly working, but you have to into this, so that we are applying MAC filters. Now how to do that? Click to the PC, go to the configuration, in wireless you can able to see the MAC address of this particular PC. What is the MAC address of this particular PC is 00049A. Okay, so I'm simply copied this. Now go to the router, go to GUI of that particular router. In wireless tab, you will find this wireless MAC filter tab. Now you have to check this enabled. You have to check this enabled, and you have to simply copy that copied MAC address over here. I'm simply copying that MAC address here, but we have to do formatting for that. So do formatting. I'm giving colons in between after every two letters like other MAC filters. You can even apply as much as different MAC security filters for another different PCs here. So different 50 filters you can apply at a time over here, because these are 25s and these are 25. So as many as MAC addresses you can give here when you don't want to keep them into the communication. Now as soon as I save this settings, and as soon as I filter out this PC from the communication, prevent this PC listed below from accessing the wireless network. So I'm not allowing this PC to access the network, and I have given here MAC address for the filtering, and I will just save the setting. What will happen? It is taking time. What will happen? This link should not be there, and I'm simply closing this. Now we can go to here, connect. We have to wait here, MIT, then connect. Then it asks me a passkey. So I'm providing that, and I see simply connect, and your adapter is active. Fine. But if I go to here and I go to the PC wireless and in connect, if I found this MIT, I cannot found this MIT here. So we have this proof that how successfully we have applied the MAC filtering over here. And this is the demonstration. We cannot now communicate to this PC. It is a failed communication. Or what is the IP address for this is, hold your cursor here, 192.168.0.100. So I couldn't ping 192.168.0.100 is the IP address for that particular PC. You cannot ping to that PC. Your request will be timeout because we have filtered out this PC from the communication channel. Thank you everyone. Thank you.